Oh, hello. So, basically, it's kind of late right now, and I'm about to do my day 4 workout. It's Friday night. So this is a bit of a difficult one because I have a jiu-jitsu competition on Sunday. So I'm in the 85 kg Master 1 division. It's my 3rd competition of the year. So I did one last month in November, and I did another one in September. So I did one September, November, and now December. So I did my first one. I won gold, which was nice. I got a bye into the semi-finals, and then I won that one fairly handy. And then I had a really hard match in the final that I was very lucky to get through. The guy nearly submitted me. I crossed my legs. I had his back and I crossed my legs, and he nearly submitted me. I was this close to tapping, but luckily I got to the end of it. Then the last one was the most frustrating I've ever been in any role, I think, since I've started training. I've only been doing this since last September. It's been really motivating to keep the workouts going and be getting stronger and focus on that as well, because it gives me something apart from the gym to kind of motivate myself and keep everything going. But the last one was really frustrating. I won my first match really quickly. The guy I went against, he hadn't been training that long. It was his first competition. He was a really nice guy. We were talking before the match. And then the semi-final then against this guy, he was just, I don't know, see, I needed to fight at 85 kg, was it 88 kg? It was 88 kg, so I was about 82 or 83 kilos, and I was thinking there's no way I'm going to get down. I only had to lose like 3 or 4 kg, but I don't know, I didn't plan properly. So then I was 82 kgs, I was 82 kilos, about a week out from it. I was like, okay, I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to get down to the lower category. And just the 3 weeks before it, I didn't do anything properly, and then I was 82 kilos a week out. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to lose 2 and 3. I had to lose 5 kg plus my gi, which is 7 kilos in a week. I was like, that's not going to happen. So I fought at that weight, which was 88 kg with a 2.5 kg gi. And yeah, anyway, the guy I fought was he was just bigger than me and stronger than me. And that shouldn't matter. You know, the jiu-jitsu, the whole point of it is that you should be able to use your technique to get you through. Although when I roll, I tend to use a lot of strength, which isn't great, but I'm getting better slowly. But I don't know, I think the problem was I'm used to being able to be on top. I'm used to being able to be the person attacking from the top position, and for this I tried to get the guy down, and I just couldn't get him down. So then I said, look, I'll bring it to the floor. Brought it to the floor. I nearly got an omoplata straight from going onto my back, but he got out of it. And then after that, I was just on my back fighting, and just nothing paid off. I was trying loads of different stuff, talking to my coaches after. They're like, you need to be patient and relax in the neutral position. So just wait, take a breath, and look for something. Because what I was doing was I was going, I'll try this. Oh, if I don't get this, I'll get this. Oh, if I don't get this, I'll get this. And that guy was just fighting for points. He was just not going for anything. I'd give him an arm, I'd give him like something so that maybe he'd try to attack me and make a mistake. But no, he was just keeping his base strong and just slowly working on passing my guard. And usually having a really good guard. That's like I think it's one of my best points. But my attacking from my back is just terrible. I don't know. I had the ideas, like I'd get certain positions where I'm like, okay, but then I forget what I had to do next, and I try to like sweep him or go for an attack, and like I just did it all wrong. So he was able to get through everything, which was really annoying. Anyway, about 4 minutes into the 5-minute round, he passed my guard, he got 3 points. Actually, about 3.5 minutes in, he passed my guard and he got 3 points. And after that, I think we were in like a bit of a tussle for like 30 seconds, and then he got in a position where he was just able to hold me down. And he just held me down for a minute and didn't do anything, and I was so annoyed because I felt like I was better than him. I felt like I left myself down, but like, I don't know, that's kind of the hard thing about having, you know, you have your girlfriend, you have your wife, you have your kids, and I can only train twice a week, and then whatever I do here, so it's just tough. But since then, I've been working on fighting for my back a lot more over the last month, and I feel like I have more tools in my shed. Still not enough time to perfect them. 2 days a week isn't enough, but at least I feel like I have a couple of more things. There's like a couple of positions where I know I was going wrong, so it'll be good to try again and just try to prove to him. But like, I don't know, it was just the way I lost. I wouldn't mind if he just dominated me, or if he just got a really good attack off, or like he got an arm bar, he got a choke, he got something where like I can say, okay, I made this mistake. But that was really frustrating. So anyway, the reason today's workout's a bit weird is because I have that competition in 2 days, but I've also had like 2 days of rest since my last gym workout. Just with time and everything, I haven't been able to. Yeah, I'm doing what I can. So I'm going to reduce the weights by like 60. I'm going to lift like 60% of what I normally lift. Today it's kind of like a pump focus workout anyway. My day 4 is like some bicep curls with the barbell, tricep extensions with the dumbbells, Arnold presses, rear delt raises as well. So it's more lightweight, higher reps anyway, but I'm still going to reduce that because I don't want to fatigue anything too much, because I know I've made a lot of mistakes where like I train here the day before and do like a heavy workout, or I do it the same day, and you know, you can get injured, but also like in the rolls I'm not as strong, or just fatigued. So I'm thinking if I do this now, I have a full day tomorrow and a full night until that. Like, I still think maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I don't know. I wanna keep my muscles kind of there and going, not just off. I've just had an hour cycle with my dog as well, so I like did a nice, handy, easy cycle with the dog, and yeah, it's quite late though, so I need to do this workout now, and hopefully I'll be in bed by 2 a.m. I have to work out like late because I just don't have time, too busy. So normally I work out at like 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. and then I'm in bed, but it's going to be 2 a.m. tonight, hopefully, if it doesn't run on too long, because I need to sleep as well. Sleep's important. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll just keep the weights a bit reduced, lower everything a little bit. I might start adding some of the sets and stuff here, so like, yeah, we'll see. I might do like record a set of each one, see how that looks. Yeah, and yeah, the other thing is I'm very hungry. So since then, when I didn't weigh too much, since that last competition, I started eating more, and I got used to eating more when I was trying to, you know, gain the weight to try to bring myself back up to, just to heavy myself up for that fight. And then when that fight was over, I was like, oh, this is nice, eating food, because I went from 96 kilos a while back down to like 82, and I got really comfortable at 82 kg, probably about there. Yeah, and now I've been 85, 86 kg for a while now, 85 and 86, and it's just, it's been tough. So anyway, I'm 85.2, this morning I was 85.2, I weighed myself earlier with like heavy pants and clothes on, and I was 86.7, so I don't think I'll weigh that much. I think tomorrow morning I might be 85 to 85.2. I think 85.2. So I'll need to lose 200 grams. I'm hoping that's fine. I've had lighter meals today. I've had less than normal. Tomorrow morning I'll see where I'm at. I've had a cycle now as well. I really want to eat. Oh, I'm hungry. But I've had a cycle, so hopefully that'll help. So we'll see tomorrow morning where I'm at. But I might have to just have a really light breakfast. The weigh-in's at 4 p.m. And then we'll see how we go. We'll see. I still need to get used to this whole balancing the weight kind of an act as well. Because realistically, like when I started doing all this working out and stuff, I wanted to get a bit shredded. And I think for me to be like at like a good kind of body weight, like I think I need to get down to 76, 77 kg. And yeah, it's just because these competitions have come up and I don't think I can get there, and I don't want to be too light fighting for these things, so it's been a bit of a balance. I think after this competition I might start cutting weight again and try to get down to a lower weight, and if I'm a little light in competition I'll just have to be better technically, and then over time I could fight in a 77 kgs, and if I fought at that lower weight division with the amount of muscle, hopefully, that I'll pack on, should be really good for me. Hopefully, anyway. And obviously training and getting better and all that jazz. So yeah, that's it.